Just imagine finding yourself online to see that house you've always loved on the corner of Cityview Circle is finally for sale. And the backyard is so much more than you could have ever dreamed. All right, behind me is this stately 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home that features over 3,800 square feet of finished living space. And the inside is incredible. They've done so many nice little updates. There's a lot of nuances. There's a lot of character to this home that I cannot wait to show you once we go tour inside. And the inside's not all there is to talk about. The backyard is something that most people in the neighborhood are dreaming about. This is a nice little corner lot. When you come down Cityview, it's the first house you see. It really is a spectacular, stately home. Not to mention, the area itself is really fantastic. And Cityview Circle is actually home to about 59 houses in this tight little community. Now the sellers have been here for years and they say it really is a great neighborhood feel. Friends here are like family, everybody looks out for each other. And the best part is it's actually located right off the corner of Essa and Ferndale. If you're not familiar with Barrie, this is a really great location. We've got Ferndale Woods just down Ferndale, which is a great public school from kindergarten to grade 8s. And then we've got 2 great high schools here. So Joan of Arc just down the street, and then Bear Creek Secondary School for all of your kids that are going into high school. Not to mention, we've got a ton of amenities. Just across Essa right there, we've got a great plaza featuring Shoppers Drug Mart. Not to mention, just a little bit further down Essa, we've got a great grocery store, Zehrs. And there's a new bypass that just put over Highway 400 down Harvey Road, so you've got quick access to Big Bay points, or if you want to scooch around all the traffic and hit Costco up, this really is a great location. But enough about that, let's look at what you all came here for, is to tour this beautiful home behind me. All right, just like that, welcome home, 71 Cityview Circle. Now this is a very amazing entryway, but I want to skip all this, we'll come back to it, because I want to show you one of our favorite features of the home. It's this kitchen. I mean, check this out. This is gorgeous. They've really done a great job putting this kitchen together and designing it initially. They've got the coffered ceilings in here, stainless steel appliances. You've got a really good flow through here too. So if you're a chef, you like to cook, you've got easy access to everything. Not to mention, the family did spend a lot of time here. So as the kids were growing up, coming home from high school and from school, they spent hours here sitting at the island in the evening, letting that soft natural light soak through. This is western facing, so you get great evening sun coming in, and just getting together, talking about the day, how was school? This is where it all happened, and it really is a nice space. Not to mention, we've got an incredible backyard right off the kitchen that I can't wait to show you next. And just like this, you enter your backyard oasis. Now I know that gets thrown around a lot in real estate, but this truly is a spectacular space. Starting with, well, your walkout right off the kitchen. You've got that gorgeous kitchen and you step right out to this elevated deck. You've got tons of space up here for entertaining. Not to mention you've got your barbecue right off here to the side with a little prep area. Got a gorgeous little fireplace behind you. And then you've got your covered hot tub. So not only do you have a pool back here, but you do have a hot tub, and proximity to the door is very important, especially in the winter. But the one thing you're not gonna have to worry about in the winter is brushing the lid off, because it is covered, which is an awesome feature. Not to mention on this side of the house, you do have your gated grassed area, which is perfect for pets. That is where the side entrance led to over here. You've got some steps down as well. But just coming around here, you're gonna really start to take in just how well put together this backyard is, especially for being in the city of Barrie. So this is the benefit of having a corner lot that 71 Cityview offers. You get to have this gorgeous kidney bean shaped pool, and it's not too far away from the house, situated just off the second level deck there. And I mean, picture this in the summer, you're hanging out, western facing, you've got your little gas fireplace here with your lounging chair sets. And then of course, you're gonna have kids everywhere, right? This is a family neighborhood. Picture this hanging out after high school with all of your friends here, parents entertaining. This is really the backyard that most people dream about. How incredible is that backyard? But the tour's not done. Coming inside, obviously we've got our kitchen here, and then we've got our family room. This is a really nice space. Again, they carried the crown molding through here. They've got pot lights, this gorgeous stone fireplace. The insert's been taken out, but you could put an insert back in with gas. but it's just really a nice spot to come and hang out. You've got this nice little breezeway that looks through here, so you can still conversate with people in the kitchen if you're having a dinner party or anything like that, or if you're just winding down as a family, doing maybe a Friday night movie night, this really is the perfect spot. And then coming straight through here, back to the front of the house, we do have a formal dining room in this room. It does lead right off the kitchen. This is perfect for holiday dinners, Christmas, anything like that. They've got a gorgeous bay window in there as well, which just gives you a little bit more additional square footage, which is awesome. And then of course, we've got this little office here, and again, another bay window. And this takes us right upstairs. So we've got this huge 2-story opening. We'll tour up there, but first I want to show you the flow of this house. So coming back in where we rushed through before is the entryway. So coming in off the front door, you do have a nice coat closet here. You've got this gorgeous slate tile that just runs all the way through into the kitchen. Really nice, soft, earthy tones, very durable. And you've got this first room over here, which could be used as it is now. So they run a business out of the house, but ultimately this is a great sitting room. It's a very nice size. You've got full ceilings up here, full 8-foot ceilings throughout the main floor. I believe you're 9 foot in here. And then of course you've got this beautiful window that looks up to the front of the house. So this really is a great space if you wanted to have maybe a sitting room, couch, coffee tables, hanging out, conversating. This is the place to do it. And then going back to flow, so as you come in, you want to put your jackets away. This is the spot to do it. Tons of space in here. We've got a powder room for the main floor here, which is always a great access point right out the front door or to the side. And then this is for the unfinished basement downstairs. So you've got your entry here. The basement design is really well done. So they've got the furnace, everything is tucked off to the side, and it really leaves you with a ton of open concept. So you could put an in-law suite down there, additional bedrooms, whatever you need to do, you can make it happen downstairs. And then coming through here, we've got our pocket door, which really kind of gates off where your laundry is. This is the main floor laundry for the house, so you don't go all the way down to the basement. And this is the mudroom. So we've got our garage that's right here. This is the entry to the garage. Now it is a fully finished garage and it does have a heater in it. It takes about 15-20 minutes in the winter to heat the garage up completely with insulated doors. Really, really nice feature to have, especially if maybe you're into woodworking or anything like that. Plus we've got another entry out to the backyard. This area is fully fenced as well. All right, and that's it for the main floor tour. Now you're really starting to get a sense of how this layout can bring everybody together. But when you want some of your own space, you head upstairs. That's where the 5 bedrooms are, and I will say they are all very thoughtfully laid out. Let's go check it out. All right, now coming upstairs, the first thing you're gonna notice are the full 8-foot ceilings. So not only are they 8 feet downstairs, 8 feet on the second floor, which is honestly a really nice feature. We also got this grand chandelier and opening, so full 2 stories. You're really starting to feel how big this house is just through this area alone. Not to mention, we've got the primary bedroom behind me, which is this entire back half of the house. So coming through, you've got a full space here for a king-size bed plus end tables. And of course, you've got just tons of space around you, so you're not feeling crammed at all. Not to mention, we've got a great little seating area here overlooking the backyard. I love this pass-through fireplace that they have here, which is really unique. It's not a feature that you see too often. You're starting to notice that this is just a different style of home that you don't often see in Barrie. And then coming through here, we've got this massive ensuite. His and her vanity, we've got the corner tub, and then the standalone shower, and then your bathroom toilet is over here as well. Really, really nice touches and features in here. We've got the crown molding, and then the nice natural stone that features throughout. Really ties everything together for this primary bedroom. Not to mention his and her closets. All right, and that's it for the primary on the western side of the house. Let's head east to the front of the house where we've got the additional 4 bedrooms. You're really starting to see how this is the perfect family home. We've got a great bedroom set up right here just next to the primary. And then this next bedroom off the front of the house actually shares this bathroom as its ensuite. So that's a pretty awesome feature, maybe for a child that's in high school, wants a little bit more independence. All right, and then on this side of the house, we've got 2 more bedrooms that are each unique. This bedroom we'll get to next. I want to show you this one first. So it's set up as a sitting room. It is a little bit smaller, but it does share the ensuite, which is Jack and Jill style. So we actually get to run through to the other bedroom by showing this bathroom, and you're right into their closet, which I think is pretty cool. You got tons of space in here to store all your stuff. And then you've got this big, gorgeous room. They've done a really great job with the accent wall, but you're letting in tons of natural light. This is eastern facing, so perfect for all the early risers in the family. This isn't a home that changes your life. It's one that complements it, inspires it, and makes it better. Step inside and you'll feel it. Calm, connection, and light in all the right places. Mornings start around the island, laughter fills the family room, and evenings drift outside to the saltwater pool, hot tub, and sunsets that always find their way through the trees. Thoughtful updates, bright interiors, and a layout made for togetherness make every day effortless. Beyond your door, Arda Bluffs, top-rated schools, and local shops keep life grounded and connected, while waterfront and Barrie South End restaurants are just minutes away. If you're ready to walk through the home you've been waiting to come to market, reach out and schedule your private showing today.